Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Robin Yount, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player.
Just about set to go now. And getting to start, Patrick Sandoval. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on and
next to hit, Andy Ibanez. And here it comes. And it's 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, a little slider action.
We're just getting started, top of the first. Next offering down in the dirt. 1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. 2-2 now. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Out to center. Mateo puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Robin Yount. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. 2 outs. Line drive, and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To second. Pulls him off the bag. And a 2-2. That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses And the inning is over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Tom Seaver. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first. Leading off, Jorge Mateo. The wide to kick the pitch. That to right. Buhner gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Here's Garrett Hampson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Paul Konerko next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Buhner drops steps, heads back on it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Jared Walsh. Ripped on a line. Pilar pulls it down, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
O'Neal Cruz swings through one there.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in as we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Seth Beer. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. And one away.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy, but on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a two-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Jorge Mateo now. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Paul Konerko. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute blast to left. His 32nd of the year. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sandoval back to work.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I know. You guys got Jimmy G as your backup quarterback, Sean,
Kicks
who
and
took the Niners to a Super Bowl but couldn't win the big one.
And a foul ball.
However, I'm happy for my Chiefs because we got the best wide receiver in free agency. We got Marquise Hollywood Brown from the Cardinals, who had one of the lowest drop percentages in the league, which means he holds on to the ball. He's like Tyreek Hill, but 2.0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Now, I will say this, even though this is a baseball stream, I'm predicting the Rams to win the NFC West.
Next one is off the plate.
Because San Francisco lost Eric Armstead to the Jacksonville Jaguars in free agency.
Swing
and I just don't think Brock Purdy
just a mid-90s challenge fastball right
is
there,
going to have that good of a season again. This was the season for San Francisco to finally break through and win their sixth Super Bowl title. The problem, though, is Brock Purdy ran into Patrick Mahomes. And
that one's in there, 0-1.
My top 5 teams in the NFC right now, Detroit's number 1. Philadelphia's number 2. Number 3, this is going to sound weird to me. It's going to sound weird coming out of my mouth, but number 3 is Seattle.
And a big swing and a miss.
Because I think if Geno Smith can't stay healthy, Sam Howell could be the next Jim Zorn for the Seattle Seahawks.
And he chases that one.
I mean, the kid is young. He has an arm. He proved he can sling it. And I think Washington is going to regret trading him.
He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much.
Because here's the thing. The only reason why Sam Howell regressed in the second half of the season was because Washington didn't have an offensive line. However, I will say, rounding out my top 5 NFC teams, Washington is at the number 5 spot. They've went out and they've retooled the offensive line. They went out and they got Austin Eckler to help out the running game. And defensively, I think they're going to do great. Now, the question remains is who's going to be the starting quarterback for the Commanders? Is it going to be the Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU? Or is it going to be Drake May out of UNC? Or, God forbid, Caleb Williams? I think Chicago should get Marvin Harrison with the first overall pick, just saying.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Stays
now,
alive.
I know y'all may not like this, but the road to the Super Bowl goes through Kansas City. Because we've gotten better.
And a pitch.
We've added more pieces to our defense, and supposedly, from what I've been reading online, we're about to trade L'Jarius Sneed to the Colts. I hope that's a fake report because Sneed was very important in that secondary.
Miss struck him out. Out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0.
And so there you see, bottom of the 4th, the Braves up to bat with Walsh, Cruz, and Estrada.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Jared Walsh.
And this rain has not let up here in Atlanta.
Pitch. And first offering
and
is
the Thunder rolls,
off.
ladies and gentlemen. The Thunder rolls.
Left-hand batter waits.
Beautiful hit.
Drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
And there you see at the bottom of your screen,
Well, the last
John
10 games or
Smoltz,
so
Zach
have been
Wheeler,
anything but
John
good
Smoltz,
for
Zach Wheeler, and
fun
Mark
at the plate
Pryor
for him. So that one has to feel good. I can
lead
watch base
the
hits like that one
NLE,
all
the
day
National League
long,
in
and
strikes.
So can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
I
Here's
think our
O'Neill
Braves
Cruz.
will do better this season. Me personally, can
Ground
I
ball
just
left
say
side
here?
could be two.
Oh, not a double
Oh,
play.
what a flip for one.
Oh,
Drove first, but he
yay!
beat
Not a
it.
double play. Only half of one. They got they got the man at second out. What an amazing behind the back toss.
Man at first, and now it's the Braves DH, Tyro Estrada. He's
As
over
we're trying to continue this 2-game winning streak that we're on.
swings through that one.
We split the series with the Twins. We won 2-1.
Righty delivers. Strike two.
Really
How is that
consistent
strike
release
two?
point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent
Come on,
command in
Tyro,
both
focus.
locations.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was
Love
set
how
up for it
the
by something
comments
off
are
speed
covering up
earlier in
the-
at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And so here we go now.
And first off,
Foul.
is fouled off.
My son is standing beside me
The runner
watching
at
baseball.
first with 2 gone.
I'm raising him right. He's going to be a Braves fan and a Chiefs fan.
And a foul
And that's going to be foul. That would have been out number 3 had he got to it. The rain continues to pour here in downtown Atlanta.
And that one sliced
And another foul ball as Seth Beer trying to get on base. We acquired him from the Toronto Blue Jays.
In the air, left
Beautiful hit.
side. Pilar makes the catch, and that'll do it.
And
One
that'll
left
do
for
it.
Atlanta,
The Braves go
but
down
they
1,
lead it
2, and
3-0.
3. The Red Sox are up to bat. And there you see the fan cam, courtesy of the show.
We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jay Buhler.
And Patrick Sandoval, who we got from the Blue Jays, has done absolutely fantastic. He's been down in the minor leagues for them.
And first off,
So he's relatively healthy.
A wind and a pitch.
And so here we go. Up. Strike two.
Real ugly 0-1
Yeah, the
swing
strike
right
two,
there. As a
Bubby.
pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And hopefully, if I'm lucky, my son will say "Daddy" on the mic.
Foul ball, he stays alive.
He's been calling me Dada and Dada. I'm sorry, Daddy. I can't speak Dada and Daddy the last 2 days, and it's
The
got
0-2.
me in the feels right now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck
And
him
one
out.
away
Picks up
as
strikeout
Mr.
number
Sandoval
7.
continues to
I'm not
impress.
sure what he
Also,
was
by the way,
waiting on right
we
there. He got
acquired
the
Austin
changeup
Riley from the
and
White Sox.
still late on it.
So
You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way.
there's
you're gonna
no
touch a
greater feeling
fastball.
than feeling your child lay his head on your back while you're playing a video game. It is
Here's
the most
Kevin
soothing
Pillar.
feeling.
And the
That's
first
going to be
pitch
ball
misses for
1
ball
as
one.
my son is now going to
Well,
crawl
very
over to his
efficient,
mom.
Able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch. of
Bubby,
just about
look, I'm
every
pitching.
at-bat.
Up,
Foul
1-1. As he's going to chew the tag that's on the blanket. No, don't chew that. That's yuccas.
Next offering is fouled back.
So we reacquired Austin Riley from the White Sox. So we had originally when I did this game, Sean, I did a fantasy draft, and I wanted to get Austin Riley in the beginning, and I was unable to do so because he was drafted by the White Sox. So no.
Say Dada.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Oh, he said Dada.
You say Dada?
And now it's even up.
Dada?
The
Dada.
pitch.
Bobby, can you say Dada?
And a swing and a miss. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him
He's
again.
just having fun nomming my headphones.
I can't say it.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Don't numb the headphones.
First offering misses the mark. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process.
What?
And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow.
I thought we were going to have the fajitas.
Gary Sanchez, he is a guy.
Why
that hits
are you
the
not
ball
hungry
hard.
for
Next offering is
Mexican?
foul
Because we had
back.
Italian last night?
1-1 now.
I can make that something.
What?
Nothing.
You know what?
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Safety
One
throw.
thing on his mind right there
No.
with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
And a foul ball.
And Paul Sandoval is getting very tired now.
And a swing and a miss. And that's
And so Sandoval's not
down
going to
in order
last.
go the Red Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. And now Jose Lobaton.
The catcher, Jose Lobaton.
Hold on, guys. Puppy, hold on. Puppy. Mean. Oh, damn. Sean went back to work. Oh, okay. Well, what's up, Frostbite? Damn it.
Pitch. Gets under it.
And a fly out
Ramirez
by Jose
under
Lobaton.
it. Makes the catch, and there's
By the
one
way,
gone.
Frostbite, I have you winning the World Series.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jorge Mateo. Next up for the Braves.
As we're clinging to a slim 3-0 lead here, bottom of the fifth.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. And
Another strikeout. Also, by the way, big shout out to
And
Sarah,
righty
because
deals.
without her, I wouldn't be able to live stream.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
She is my everything.
Fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty
She
good
has the
demonstration
patience of a
what
saint.
Power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Late swing, fouled off.
He's done a
And
great
Garrett
job
Hampson, who's
getting the
1 for
first
2 in the
outs.
ball game.
Get this number 2 hitter
As
get
the
back
rain
in the
continues.
dugout and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Glad to have each and every one of you on here. I did not get a
Here's the
chance,
0-2.
Frostbite, because I was at work when you sent it to me.
Bounce back to the mound.
No, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? It's
And
baseball,
that'll
not football.
Braves are set down 1, 2, 3.
I take back my
They
shout out
lead
that I just
3-0.
gave you. You don't deserve it. If you're gonna say football when I'm playing baseball, what's wrong with you?
Because I know how to troll you.
Back at
You are
Truist
the
Park.
ultimate
And
troll.
now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Just like wrestling, it's for tiny weapons.
You're
And
like
a pitch.
you're like Brett with his Broly.
I know why they wear what they
Swing
do
and a
in
miss.
advertising for
Strike
Princess
one.
Leia.
It really looks like these hitters have been
So,
in
for
between
dinner,
with
are we
their
having
timing
pizza?
today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
Pizza?
but they've not been able
Huh?
to commit to one velocity and
What?
stay there.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Are you cooking both or just one?
Well, you got the multi-meat.
Yeah.
So I'll probably cook
The
both
big
and
lefty turns,
split it.
kicks, deals.
Okay. I can.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
Brian, don't ever mention AEW in my presence again. I can't stand Tony Khan.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on
And
strikes.
This
And
is
now
going
one
to sound
away. Went
mean
right after
and
it with that
crude,
two-strike pitch
but
as he continues to roll on
Mercedes
the mound.
Money,
Yeah, he's
formerly
not
known
out
as
there
Sasha
trying to
Banks,
nibble at
wanted
all.
to compare
He is
herself to
attacking
Stone
the
Cold
strike
Steve
zone,
Austin
and I think
when she
your
came to
confidence
AEW.
builds as the start
What
goes
the hell
on.
has she been
Still
smoking?
picking up
She's been
all
spending too
zeros
much
on the
time with
scoreboard.
Snoop
Gives you a lot of
Dogg.
confidence that you
If she
can
thinks
really
that she is the
continue to
equivalent
go
of
after
Stone
these
Cold Steve
hitters.
Austin and that
was
she
the
has
best
that many
pitch for the
fans.
strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Hi. Oh, those are good staples. Can you say that?
That's
Oh,
a base
Riley,
hit.
come on. You
So
should
they
have
get
had
a man
that.
aboard with a one-out single.
Bad Austin Riley. Defense in the rain. Need to work on
Nice
it.
line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
And beautiful play by Jose Lobaton, our catcher. Way to have eyes in the back of his head. And what a bullet for an arm.
I can't put you down yet, Bubby.
And Jose Lobaton giving the signal there.
Line drive, base hit. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just
And so
sound in
Boston
his
trying
mechanics. Hits
to
against a firm front side.
break
and the
through
hands
here.
Just continue to carry through
Prince
the
Fielder,
middle of the field.
former
Prince Fielder
Milwaukee
stands
Brewer.
in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering upstairs. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Patrick Sandoval won't go any further.
Yeah,
tonight.
she's
We'll
a
be back in a minute
seven-time
with a
women's
new one on the
champion,
mound.
and she did hardly anything from New Japan Pro Wrestling. She had maybe like,
Will
what, 1 to 2
Bednar
matches
gets the call
in
from
New
the
Japan
pen.
Pro
A
Wrestling.
runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
And most
At
of
this point of
Sasha
the ball game,
Banks'
we're talking
matches
about
in
middle
WWE
innings, and
sucked
you need a little
because they were
length out of this
repeats.
arm
She either
coming out of
feuded
the
with
bullpen.
Charlotte
We'll
Flair,
see
she either
just
feuded
how
with
many outs
Bayley, or
he's
she
able to
either
give his
feuded with
skipper.
Becky Lynch. Sasha did nothing for NXT.
2-0. Had a good eye there.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose
She's a
himself
one-trick
by throwing
pony.
pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Yount stands at second with 2 gone. Swinging a foul ball.
And she's going to All Friends Wrestling, where she's probably going to injure herself or
Fouled
piss off the
again.
wrong person and get
Remains
legitimately
3-2.
hurt. Like, I have no respect for Tony Khan.
3-2.
I have no respect for the wrestlers of
Swing and a
AEW.
miss, and he is
I
down
think
on
they're all
strikes
garbage.
For the 3rd straight at bat.
And
The
yes,
Braves
that
pen
includes
comes through
the
in fine
legends
fashion.
that are on that
Part of the
roster,
order, 3,
like
4, 5
Lionheart, Chris
coming up.
Jericho,
It's
Jeff
the Braves
Hardy,
3 and the Red Sox
Sting.
nothing.
Yep.
Back here in Atlanta, and now the first baseman, Paul Konerko.
For the Braves, the first baseman, Paul.
And here it comes. That one out to right. Buhner should have this one. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Look, I ain't a flare of Charlotte Flair either.
Here's Austin
I think
Riley.
Charlotte's also
Cindy,
garbage.
you can't ask for anything
But
more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
Both
He's the ultimate
Sasha
professional,
and
it
Charlotte
doesn't just
are
start at game
overhyped,
time. It starts in the
just like
afternoon, the way he
MJF.
prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his
And
teammates feed off of the
AEW
leadership
is
that he
where
shows
wrestlers
on
go
and
to
off the
die.
field.
0-2 as he waves at that.
Like, they
Chris, we were excited
buried
to watch him
Wardlow.
pitch. This is a little
Wardlow could have
more
been
along the
AEW's
lines of
Brock
what we're
Lesnar, and
expecting
what do they have him do?
Yeah, but
Lose to
pitchers like
Samoa
this, you may
Joe
get one opportunity
in order for
one
Joe to
inning
have
get
this
some- to get some
incredible
runs up on the
feud,
board.
so-called
And if you don't take it
incredible
then,
feud
you
with
may see
Swerve
zeros the rest
Strickland.
of the ball game.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Like, what the fuck?
Well, he found himself
And then
behind in
you
the count
also
right
have
there, but he
another
didn't give
legit
in.
monster
Just kept it simple, played
in
Pepper
Brian
with the middle of the
Cage,
infield,
and you do
took it back where it
absolutely
came from,
nothing
and
with him.
there's just
Same
no
with
one there to
Powerhouse
knock it down.
Hobbs. They're just languishing away on the roster.
And next for Atlanta, Jared Walsh.
I'll say this. The only thing AEW has going for it is his tag team division. The Acclaimed is the best tag team in professional
Ground
wrestling.
ball up the middle.
And I know that all of you fans
Gets
out
it to
there are going to
first.
be like, oh, what
Walsh
about the Judgment Day or the Bloodline? Look, no disrespect to Damian Priest and Finn Balor, but, I mean, the Acclaimed can wrestle circles around them.
And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
They can cut
Such
better
a good hitter with
promos than
runners in scoring
Priest
position.
and
Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now,
Finn Balor. And let's all be honest, the real leader of the Judgment Day is Rhea Ripley, not Damian Priest, who's never going to cash in the Money in the Bank contract, or Dirty Dom Dom.
Out to short. Yount collects. Whips it to first. Third out. That ends the frame. Braves strand one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
And no one cares
We go to the
about
top of the seventh.
the
So
former
stepping in for
Rusev.
Boston,
He's
Ozzy
done
Albies.
nothing. That's why CM Punk and Andrade got the fuck out of there.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start it
And
off.
that's why
That's
Aleister
strike one.
Black,
Well, in this one,
formerly
the
known
offense
as,
has
well,
sputtered.
now known as
Somebody's
Malachi
gotta
Black,
find a
wants to
way
get out of there.
on, keep the line moving, and
Malachi
manufacture
Black
at
could
least
have been
one
a
run.
world
Maybe you
champion
get
by
2 or
now.
3.
He could have been the next Undertaker. Could you have imagined, just for a moment,
Even though it's right
Aleister
there, it looks
Black
pretty good,
versus the
he doesn't
Fiend
love it,
Bray Wyatt
he's not
before
gonna
Bray
swing out
died?
early in the count.
That would have been money. It would have been a battle of supernatural proportions. But no.
I don't like to
Vince
say he
McMahon made
wasted
the
a pitch. I
dumbass
think that
mistake
was a
of letting
purpose pitch.
Aleister Black
Change the eye
go.
level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And Tony Khan got him and has done absolutely dick shit with him. The House of Black is non-existent. Yes, they've won the trios tag team titles, whatever the fuck that is.
Timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches.
But they've done absolutely nothing with the House of Black.
Ramirez. Here's a high chopper.
Konerko gonna get there.
Picks it up, the tag, and he's out.
And besides, Selena Vega would love to have her husband back in WWE.
Jay Buhner.
And supposedly Andrade and Charlotte Flair are separated. I don't know, according to the dirt sheets. But I mean, plus, right now, a lot of WWE talent is pissed at Dwayne Johnson for using profanity, where most of the roster is handcuffed to these PG standards. The only reason Dwayne can get away with it is because he's part of the board. That's it.
And that is the third.
Bubby, where you going?
Nothing doing for Boston. Still
Bubby.
down 3-0.
My son is exploring. Where are you going? Hey.
On an adventure. I'm watching.
And welcome back. And now the DH, Tyro Estrada.
On an adventure.
Yeah, I know Bailey was at AEW because Bailey is friends with Sasha Banks or whatever the fuck she goes by now.
Bullpen action. Robert Stevenson getting loose out there.
And I think Bailey may lose at WrestleMania because of that, because she was shown on camera.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
I think you were thinking of fuck, what was his name? Alberto Del Rio frostbite. Which, speaking of Alberto Del Rio, I find it fucking hilarious that this dude was main eventing in stadiums and is now main eventing gyms.
And first offering is fouled off.
Nobody wants his ass. TNA doesn't want him. Ring of Honor doesn't want him. AEW doesn't want him. The NWA doesn't want him.
Right.
Speaking of the NWA,
Here comes a pitch.
I would love, just saying, I would love if WWE would buy out the NWA just for the simple reason of seeing Father James Mitchell versus Paul Heyman on the mic.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Braves go down quickly.
Io Sky is better, yes.
And stepping in for Boston, Kevin Pillar.
And besides, do we really need another babyface Bailey title run?
Toes ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The wind of the pitch.
And while I'm at it, all you Brock Lesnar fans, shut the fuck up and go home.
And the 0-1.
Lesnar's made his money.
This one popped
He's an
up.
idiot for allowing Vince to manipulate his career the way that he did.
Kicks and fires.
Nobody wants him in the video game.
Stays alive.
Nobody wants him back in WWE. And I don't care how everyone's like, what happened?
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Nope, I'm done.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 3-1 for Chris.